What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know pain. Today's video is a comparison and more of why do I want, or not on why do I want, but who do I want between Uzumaki Kushina, Kushina Uzumaki or reanimated Itachi. So let's start off with reanimated Itachi since he's already released in the Chinese server. So let's scroll down and let's look at his stats. If you compare him to the Chinese stats and everything else, his growth and initial stats all stay the same, so he wasn't nerfed in that way. Look at his skill, increased massive force and HP. But over here, they say increased force and defense. So, when they said defense, I'm assuming it's more that, with us. I mean, I don't know, because like both, when you're talking about defense and HP, when it comes to HP, you can live longer. Therefore, and then with having what the defense talent, you can take hits a little bit more. So they work hand in hand, being able to tank hits more, and they have a lot more HP. You look at everything else. His avoid injury had dropped by 5%, and that is it. He stayed immune to stun. Now you look into his skill, Amaterasu. The only difference is the burn/ignite decrease HP, whereas 2%, no, it's 2 rounds by a 5% rate, whereas the Chinese were just 1 round for 80%, and other than that, that was good. That's it. So he wasn't necessarily, actually he wasn't really nerfed. The only thing that's different is that English, he just has the defense talent over the HP talent or health talent. And then he has it 50% for 2 rounds rather than 80%. So basically, I can say he's actually better than a Chinese one because of the fact that you might say, well, 50% is lower than 80, but the way I look at it is you're losing, well, and actually not half of your health, but you're losing 50% for 2 rounds. Whereas just with the Chinese server, it's just 1 complete round of 80%. And then he can cause your opponents to be confused with a 55% chance. So let's go over to Uzumaki Kushina. We look at her Chinese stats right now. I mean, you know what? Compare them to the Chinese of reanimated Itachi. She has a higher force and growth. Actually, she has a higher force initial and initial rate, or initial growth, and then the base stats or something like that is higher. She has a higher agility, and again, okay, it says it's going 1 by 1. I mean, you kind of look at it, everything is higher. She has 8,000 more HP and a higher growth, and 0.2 more than over reanimated Itachi. Look at her skill. She's immune to stun, increased force and power, a 25% speed, and 20% avoid injury, and ignores super dodge. Since 3-Eye Mandara, Reni Sharingan Mandara has super dodge, if she keeps ignore, then she's gonna always hit and don't have to worry about it. And so, I guess side note, the super dodge, cause when it said that it's basically where you can get hit, I was right on the terms of being. It's called super dodge. Means that no matter what, you're not getting hit. When I said that Haku Cursil Sasuke had, I guess his was like super dodge, not necessarily. You have a higher chance to dodge, but with Mandara, it's an automatic. You're not touching my guys except him. You're not touching nobody, no matter what you do. You're not attacking nobody, no matter how high you hit, no matter how high your hit rate is. You're not touching us. But they changed it and said, I think I was reading down in the comments on this wiki page, and they said that the reason why her skills had changed to new is because of the fact that no one was really buying her. And so you look at the new one being increased force, 25% speed, 20 on the avoid injury, and then 5% extra speed. No, my bad. 5% speed and 5% avoid injury to all teammates. And also, along with that, when I was reading, someone said that when she's on the field, your teammates just get an extra 5% speed and an extra 5% avoid injury that kind of like automatically calculates when the battle starts. To all teammates, when being attacked, she has a 25% chance to lower attacker's fury by 20, and she's immune to stun and ignores super dodge. Her new skill attacks, the new, I guess, adjusted, being able to attack everybody. They attack everybody for 250 growing wraith with a 75% chance to make enemy support unable to generate fury for 2 rounds. You can just see, I mean, from that, I guess people was like, you know what, I don't want her if it's 50%, but I want her if it's 75%. Not me, but I'm just saying the people in the Chinese server that I guess didn't want to buy her 50, and I don't want to risk it. But 75, you got me now. 2 rounds can't generate fury. Wait a minute, 50% chance. Wait a minute. I think right here it's just 1 round, and then this one is 2 rounds. Clear all debuffs on enemy's team, even super dodge. A 95% chance to a 90% burn for 1 round, and a 65% A rate for 2 rounds. So, yeah, they gave it an A rate over her original skill. So, comparing the two, hands down, Kushina Uzumaki. I love you, Itachi. I love you, man. But hands down, she's just way better. Even if you were to say that, even with this, I guess, defense talent that Itachi has, his chakra and power 1900 and 9000. And I mean, if she does get nerfed, I can see this power dropping to maybe 10,000. But either way, she has a higher chakra and a higher power, which therefore making her, and I quote, even bulkier, even if Itachi has a defense talent. Because the defense, I feel like it goes with the chakra, because chakra, yes, it is the physical defense and strategical defense for strategical attack and physical attack. And so with Kushina having, and again, I mean, you know, look at the Chinese one. I mean, same stats, it's the same. So I mean, she will get nerfed, but I feel that when you look at these stats right now, she is bulkier than him. She can hit everybody for a 10% more, and she has the unable to regenerate fury for 2 rounds. If that gets nerfed, it's probably going to stay 75, but for 1 round. Clear all debuffs. Again, I mean, she'll have to keep this just so Mondor, you have a Mondor counter. She's probably going to keep the A rate for 2 rounds. And if that 90% do drop, actually, if they change it on her burn, it might be maybe 60 or 50 for 2 rounds. And then her talent, they're going to keep the immune to, they're going to keep the immune to stun. And hopefully ignore super dodge. And then this fury thing, they could get rid of this and get rid of the 5% speed and avoid injury rate for all teammates. So that's my prediction if she were to get nerfed in the terms of skill and talent. I mean, for anyone, you hope that she keeps all of this, but this, I guess they'll adjust the numbers. But so I guess in closing, I want Kushina Uzumaki, based on the other ninjas that I will be adding to my team, just ideally who I want for my team. Rein Nagato. Let's throw in 3-Eye Mondora. Let's go with my main, obviously, because he ain't going nowhere. We got Ashura Naruto. Yeah. We got him, and we throw in Kushina. Because Naruto has the chaos. You don't have to make him fast like you have to do for Itachi. And I'm assuming Naruto is immune to drop fury and stun. You know what? I'll be right back, and I'll just go check. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna go look at that real quick. Okay, guys, I am back. He's only immune to stun. He's immune to soul. No, he's immune to silence and purification. So Hago can't silence him, and Indara Sasuke can't purify him. So and then what is it? Where is it? Chaos right here, causing chaos for 50%, a 50% chance. Reanimate Itachi has 55, so I mean he got an extra 5% to cause the chaos. But you know, I feel that the combo that I want, Reanimate Nagato, 3-Eye Mandara, main Ashura Naruto, and Kushina Uzumaki. That's power. I love the sound of that. I would love to see that on my screen with my team. I would love to see that. But yeah, I mean my personal opinion, just comparing Kushina to Reanimate Itachi, she's just better. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I mean, yeah, Reanimate Itachi is bulkier because again, the defense, you can just call that chakra because it's the same thing. They just didn't, you know, it's just they say defense, but chakra, it's the same thing, defense and chakra. And you know, again, Chinese stats same as the English, and you look at her chakra and power, and she has a power talent, so she has even more HP. And chakra, you know, being her defense, she has a higher growth on that. I mean, if it gets nerfed, it might go down to 4.4, or actually, be honest, it might even increase. So, I want Kushina Uzumaki, no matter what. I mean, yeah, I wanted Reanimate Itachi, but if you see her and you be like, you know what, I would definitely get her because people are going to be running 3-Eye Mandara, and you're going to need somebody to get rid of that super dodge. Because if you don't, it's almost a high chance of you losing. I mean, even if the super dodge is only accounted for 1 round, come on, man, she can hopefully make it where your opponent can't generate fury for 2 rounds. I mean, if it's 1 round, it's okay. But I mean, hey, Kushina Uzumaki, you'll be joining my team eventually. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys later. To the road to full fury. To the road to Reanimated Nagito. And to the road to 1K subscribers. Deuces!